Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. My name is Capo and we are here with the first playthrough of the new Democracy 3 Africa expansion. We're going to keep these quite short, try and focus a lot on what we're doing and moving forward. So, first of all, we have the country selection. Many new countries to choose from: Mauritius, Botswana, Tunisia, South Africa, Ghana, Senegal, Zambia, Kenya, Nigeria and Egypt. So I don't know anything about any of these countries apart from where they are on a map, so I'm going to take a flying stab at Senegal. In we go. Senegal has, wow, a 7-year term length but 2 term limits. We are going to be the what have we got? The Jubilee Alliance. I like the sound of that. The opponents will be the opponents can be the People's Action Party. Okay, so let's fire in and see if we can avoid getting ourselves killed. So, return to government. Congratulations, the lives of all 11,658,000 citizens are in my hands. As you can imagine, there's a number of situations and concerns we need to deal with. So, looking at this, GDP very low, health very low, education very low, unemployment sky high, crime is actually really low, which is a bit of a surprise. Poverty not too bad. So let's begin our term in office. The socialists hate us, trade unionists hate us, liberals hate us, ethnic minorities hate us, everyone hates us, women really hate us, parents, environmentalists and capitalists all hate us. The only people that like us, that's the elderly. What problems do we initially have to deal with? Military interference, poor transport links, power blackouts, an asthma epidemic, we've got a skills shortage, we've got pollution, we've got a technology backwater, we are an uncompetitive economy, we have a cyclical and natural disaster, that's a new one, an annual natural disaster, wow, that is interesting. We've got malaria problems, female genital mutilation problems, a homelessness problem, poor border tensions and foreign intelligence interference. So, plenty of problems. Let's start solving them. We have a massive amount of income compared to our expenditure. So, let's get that started on health. Let's look for the State Health Service. So, at the moment it's only for serious illness only. What we want to do is ramp that right up. We want some prevention, we want excellent healthcare. Yes, it costs a ton of money, however, the capitalists might hate us, the wealthy might hate us, the unemployed will go down though, which is good. The poor will like us more, socialists will like us more, the health of the country itself will go up, and state employees will like it too. Also changes to state employee membership, state employees' income, socialists, private healthcare will go massively down, but that's not a problem. Malaria will go down, which is exactly what we want. It's used 18 political capital, but that's absolutely fine. Push on the health. Let's really try and sort this problem out. Now, what else do we have? Welfare, malaria, right? How else can we deal with this? Infrastructure poor, education poor. This is going to get better. There's nothing directly that we can do about it. However, let's look at education next. We have a massive skills shortage. So let's look at the schools. Let's try and invest money into the schools. Modern laptops, student textbooks. Excellent. We won't go all the way up for this one, but we will go some of the way up. So let's put more money in there. Let's also have a look at some of the ideas for welfare. We've got female genital mutilation ban. Absolutely heavily enforced. This is disgusting. A brutal ritual inflicted on women, perpetrated by an inherent social acceptance of the practice. We need to make it clear to all citizens that this violence towards women is no longer acceptable with an outright ban. We'll allocate the resources to it and its impact will be deeper and more rapidly felt. The Conservatives might not like it, the Liberals will love it, the women will love it, and female genital mutilation will not be a problem in this country. Absolutely. Now, that takes us down to a mere 8 political capital. Is there anything else we can do, especially with perhaps economies, perhaps with tax, perhaps with law and order? Although crime is not really that much of a problem, I do think that community policing is always something that I've implemented, really always helps. Liberals like it, crime down, violent crime down, racial tension down, and liberalism up. I do not believe that you can really get along without doing that. We have corruption as well. We need to try and look into this too. It's quite a problem. As you can see, it has gone up recently. So let's have a look at the police force. Crime's not really a problem though, so I don't really want to go throwing money at the police force at the moment. Let's have a look through the other things. We've got good things for the economy here. Let's have a look at... No, how about tax? Plastic bag, junk food tax, enterprise investment schemes, public services, always happy to have good public services. Let's go with some free parenting classes. Parenting classes to help them understand how to deal with their children. So having a newborn child can be very taxing and exhausting. By introducing these free classes, parents can learn how to deal with this situation, how to raise their babies and have a normal life. At the same time, it won't make babies cry less, but it will make the parents more stress resistant and more aware, and they will meet other parents in the same situation. So let's ramp that up as well. We've got a lot of money to spend. Let's make use of it. And this ends our first term, our first quarter in office. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back for our second turn as we try to avoid getting assassinated. Thank you very much for joining us. Remember to like, favourite, subscribe and share, and I will see you next time.